Indonesia urged to probe use of snake in Papua. Interrogation.By Tom MilesFebruary 22, 2019, 3:22 p.m. Geneva. United Nations rights experts have urged Indonesia to investigate accusations of violence by police and military in Papua after a video showed officers using a live snake to intimidate a suspect during questioning. Reports of human rights abuses by security forces often trickle out of the easternmost region of Papua, where a separatist movement has simmered for decades. Indonesian police have issued a rare apology for using a snake to terrorize a suspect. Credit Apt, former Dutch colony, the resource-rich western part of New Guinea Island, was incorporated into Indonesia after a widely criticized UN-backed referendum in 1969. We urge the government to take urgent measures to prevent the excessive use of force by police and military officials involved in law enforcement in Papua, the expert said. We are also deeply concerned about what appears to be a culture of impunity and general lack of investigations into allegations of human rights violations in Papua, they said in a statement. Police in Papua sparked outrage this month after officers draped a snake around the neck of a suspect to persuade him to confess to petty theft. A video circulated online showed a man being questioned about stolen mobile phones while seated with his hands tethered behind his back, yelling in distress as an officer pushed a snake towards his face. Papuans had been treated in cruel, inhuman and degrading ways, added the experts, who include several special rapporteurs on indigenous and human rights. A spokesman for the Indonesian Foreign Ministry was not immediately available for comment. The national police have since apologized and pledged disciplinary action. The case reflected a widespread pattern of violence, alleged arbitrary arrests and detention, as well as methods amounting to torture used by the Indonesian police and military in Papua, the experts added. President Joko Widodo, who is up for re-election in April, has pledged to develop Papua, Indonesia's poorest region, but faces criticism for not doing enough to investigate accusations of rights abuses by security forces there. Reuters. Human rights at Indonesia. United Nations.